Oh my goodness. You claimed the first C's? Yeah. Let's go. Also, hi. Oh gosh, the blinking, the... Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, maybe I can. Stinky! Huh? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, Neon's in here too. Shit. Hi. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I really had to delay stream. Because there was just so much background noise going on, and I was like, I don't want this to ruin anything. Because my room is like next to a bunch of things, and I was like, no, there's no way. And the timing was so impeccable too. I was like, alright, I'm gonna start stream at this time, get everything set up. The moment I'm like getting everything set up, I hear like a bunch of background noise, and I thought, nah, my ears are just playing tricks on me, right? And then it got louder. Then I was like, okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess not. Not everything goes according to Keikaku. Oh. But yeah, I hope everyone's Monday's been going well so far. Start of the week. Okay, so I gotta go to bed now. Okay. Good night. Rest well. I'll be sure to make or upload the VODs for Detective Pikachu on YouTube as soon as possible. Because I know if this is the finale, I definitely gotta make art for it. So I gotta make art for it. You have a YouTube? I do. It's just mainly to upload VODs and maybe the occasional like highlights and or other things. I don't have a lot. It's very little, very minuscule. I have VODs ready to post up. It's just sitting down and putting the time to like edit the little descriptions and then the thumbnail stuff. I need to catch back up on that. But let's see. Use a passcode to open door. The back of Murloc's slab. Oh yeah. We're finding the receipts on Murloc. Gonna catch that guy red-handed.
Will returning to a human body really make me happy? Maybe I can still be happy if I keep living as a Pokemon, you know? That's been on my mind since yesterday.
Okay, but do you want Pikachu's like soul to fade away? That's messed up, man. This looks like some equipment for conducting experiments. Seems like he was mixing two substances together. Can't tell what kind of experiments he was doing from this alone, though. Darn. Okay. Let's see. What does Rachel have to say? This room feels so different from the others. What kind of experiments has he been doing in here? That's what we're here to find out. Okay, let's look at the desk first. I got a weird feeling about this lab, Tim. Let's give it a thorough search. Right. Okay, where should we start looking? Examine. This document's entitled Shutting Down the Fusion Machine. Fusion machine? What kind of machine is that? No idea. All it says here is how to stop it. To shut down the machine in the event of an emergency, remove the power cable. Seems self-explanatory. That's it? Yeah, that's all it says. Judging from the messy writing, whoever jotted this down must have been in a hurry. More of a memo than a document, if you ask me. Do you think this voice recorder also belongs to Murloc? Yeah, and it might have some important information. Let's give it a listen after this. There's a lot on the table. This document was written by Mayor Myers. The title is Coexistence Plan for Rhyme City. It says confidential. Looks like it contains a schedule for distributing the cubes throughout the city. We're finding receipts. It says the mayor will make an announcement about the cubes on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. Guess that settles it. That revolutionary device that's been making news lately is definitely the cubes. There's a draft of his speech in here too. I'll read it. Citizens of Rhyme City, allow me to once again express my plans for our mutual home. I aim to foster a city in which people and Pokemon can live together in peace and safety. For many of you, the R incident of 2 years ago was an unprecedented hardship. I assure you, no one knows that hardship better than I do. But Rhyme City will not stop moving forward. As a testament to our commitment to mutual coexistence between people and Pokemon, we have created a truly revolutionary device. And so, on this last day of Pokemon Friendship Week, it is my honor to finally unveil to you the Friendship Cube. Oh no. Rachel! By Friendship Cube, he means the control cubes, right? That's right, he's planning to distribute these cubes that can control Pokemon all over the city. We can't let him deliver that speech he's got planned. These papers are completely covered in sloppily scribbled equations. They, look complicated. Yeah, this all means absolutely nothing to me. Oh, fair enough. It's some kind of experiment report. Read it to us, Tim. The experiment was a failure. To make two become one, the proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. Too much or too little will result in failure. Making adjustments will be difficult but necessary. But I can do this. I know I can do this. Only I can make two become one. Two become one? Was he trying to fuse two things together? The proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. He literally underlined this part for emphasis.
Hey!
Looks like there's nothing else to investigate here. I don't know. Oh, really? Thought there'd be a little bit more. Don't you think we should listen to this voice recorder? Definitely. It's got 3 tracks on it. Which do you want to hear? Research data, finding Jessica, proving my hypothesis. Let's do the finding Jessica first. There's one titled Finding Jessica. Go ahead and play it.
Report subject, Finding Jessica. I had not expected Pikachu and his allies to show up in Bamboo Burrow. Nevertheless, we did manage to find Jessica and retrieve the research data. Now that the last piece of the puzzle is in my possession, my research is finally complete. With this data, I can conduct simulations of linking minds.
Someone sounds excited. Huh? Simulations of linking minds? Whatever Murloc's goal is, I don't think it's good.
Hey!
Research data. There's one titled Research Data. Let's hear it. Okay.
Report subject. Research data. Approximately 6 months prior to the R incident, I discovered a method of linking the minds of humans and Pokemon. This would make it possible to control Pokemon as we please. I'm certain this is the greatest discovery of the century. But it was not possible at that stage of my research to make my hypothesis a reality. More information was required. Since then, I've searched relentlessly for the missing piece of the puzzle. Until at last, I found it in the research that Emma had previously conducted. She called my research dangerous, insisted that I stop. But that was no concern of mine. I took the first opportunity to scour the research facility, but by that point, Emma's data was nowhere to be found. Jessica did this. I will stop at nothing to find Jessica and retrieve the data she took.
Dang.
What?
He had Jessica targeted and Emma's data stolen also he could work on his new research. That's so awful.
Hey!
Alright, proving my hypothesis. Let's see what we can learn.
Report subject, proving my hypothesis. I did it. I finally did it! 2 become 1. That is the answer. 2 become 1! This is definitive proof that my hypothesis was correct! I wish I could have shown this to Emma and Jessica. The cubes are nothing more than toys now.
My gosh. That man went crazy. He's using my mom's research for his own ends. What is wrong with that man? I couldn't agree more. Murloc's trying to make something even worse than the cubes. Yeah, and we gotta stop him.
Hey!
That's all with the research recordings. Listening to those recordings, Murloc sounded unhinged. He's getting awfully excited by the thought of achieving whatever wild dream he has. According to him, cubes are just toys compared to whatever he's got cooking now. They've been using the word cooking before we have. At least in terms of like, oh man, let the homie cook, or oh shoot, I'm getting cooked. Crazy. I wonder if the mirror is even aware of what Murloc's up to. There's a lot we still don't know, but at least we have a better idea of why Jessica was targeted. Alright, let's take a moment to digest all this information and make some deductions.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Not yet, Pikachu. Gotta look at this. There's definitely a picture of you. What the heck does all of this mean? Let's take a look and see if there's anything else here. Photos of Harry and Pikachu. Murloc is seriously starting to creep me out. Keeping pictures of me and Pikachu posted up in his room? What's up with that? Not to mention stealing Dad's body and keeping it somewhere in this building. No, it's not the #1 Charlotta. How's it going? How's it going, Slash? How is your Monday doing? Not to mention stealing Dad's body and keeping it somewhere in this building. The fact that he's got these photos of me or Harry and Pikachu right next to each other makes me wonder if Murloc's already figured it out. Figured what out? And my consciousness is in Pikachu's body. No way. If not, then why has he been targeting me so persistently? Hastily written words. I'm good. About to head home. Let's go! It's time to rest and respite. I can barely read what's written here. Meteorite, aurora drop, human. If you haven't eaten yet, Slash, make sure you get food on the way. Or if you're eating at home, eat at home, eat the good food. Hi, Spyro. It's all you can make out from the scribbly wordings. It seems like the energy from the meteorites is pretty important. Numbers. The numbers. What do they mean? I don't know. 200122 and 170608. Super excited for tomorrow? Heck yeah. Pretty careless of him to display the door passcode so prominently. I'm wondering more about the number we haven't used yet. That could also be a passcode, but I can't say for sure. Let's say Murloc really has figured out your secret, Pikachu. Just what was he planning to do with you after he'd captured you? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's head down to B5 and look for Harry's body. Seeing it up close might help us figure this all out. Let's see.
Great!
Deduction time. Pumped about 40 hours into it, releasing into early access tomorrow. Ooh, let's go. Let's see, why did Unitas go after Jessica? They needed research data that Jessica had. Unitas needed Emma's research data. Jessica may have been targeted because she carried the data with her. They were collecting bamboo charcoal and Jessica got in their way. Unitas wanted to use bamboo charcoal as a fuel source because they couldn't get enough energy from meteorites, and Jessica got in their way. I don't know about that. They tried to eliminate her for knowing the secrets of the cubes. Jessica was targeted because she knew the secret of the cubes, and Unitas wants to keep her from leaking Howard's plan to the public. Now, it's this.
Okay.
Murloc needed the research data Jessica was holding onto. Jessica had Emma's research data, and that's why she was targeted. That data is being used to research something other than the cubes. I've got a bad feeling about this. Unitas. No, Murloc is willing to do whatever it takes to pursue his research. We've got to do something.
Hey, got a moment?
What is it?
I think we should organize our findings so far.
Yeah, let's lay it out.
We have a lot of info to pick over, but this much is clear. 3 people are at the center of this mystery. Howard, Murloc, and Emma. Those 3 are closely connected with Unitas. Yeah, but they each had different goals. Let's think a bit more about those 3 people. Howard's real intentions. Howard's trying to have cubes attached to the Pokemon of Rhyme City. After hearing that recording, I at least kind of understand where he's coming from. He wants to protect Rachel and make sure something like the R incident never happens again. He's got good intentions, but his methods are way off the mark. We just have to convince him of that somehow. Murloc's goal. Murloc is set on continuing his research no matter what. He went so far as stealing Emma's research so he could advance his own. We don't know exactly what he's researching, but I think it's safe to assume it's nothing good. He said something about simulations of linking minds. I think the only way we're gonna find out more about that is if we ask Murloc himself. Emma's ideals and research. The goal of Emma's research was mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. She seemed to be trying to create a society where humans and Pokemon could perfectly coexist. She sounds like she had a good heart. But now, Murloc's using Emma's research data. Right, data. That was so dangerous, she tried to seal it away. Or, oh, data's so dangerous. That's what, right? Yeah, data that was so dangerous, she tried to seal it away. The Unitas we're seeing now is nothing like the Unitas project Emma was part of. I think we've seen about all there is to see on this floor. If only we could head down to the next floor. But we're not getting there without a card key. Right, and we didn't even find one in the lab. But there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to look. What should we do? For now, let's head out and join others. Maybe we'll uncover something new. Okay.
Yes.
I know Pop is trying to protect me, but using the cubes to do that is wrong. I just hope he'll understand. The more we know. Get me out of this slab. Huh? What is it? I hear someone talking up above.
Why is there a hole here? Ah! Oh no! Hey, sweet! They dropped their card key!
Neat.
Okay.
Wow, way to go, Growlithe and Pangoro. Don't bust out the party hats yet. Someone from Unitas is bound to show up any second now. According to the floor map, there are stairs on the other side of the door on the right. We need to get a move on, Tim. Right. Run, run, run! We gotta go!
Okay.
Now we can finally get down to the bottom floor. Just gotta open this door with the card key and... Wait, Tim, I hear something. Get back! Oh.
Huh? What do you think you're doing here?
Whoa!
Run for it!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Run! Run, gang, run!
Hey, why'd you stop? What'd you say? Hey, Growlithe! What are you doing? But...
Pikachu! Growlithe's buying us some time.
Growlithe!
I'll come back for you, I swear!
Oh, Growlithe! What a homie.
This is bad.
Well, we managed to get away from Unitas thanks to Growlithe, unfortunately. We can't go any farther, all those crates are... Oh, unfortunately, we can't go any farther. All those crates are blocking the way. And we just gotta force our way through. That's right, you're up, Darmanitan. Go, go, go! So much for stealth. Oh my gosh, there's a lot.
Perfect.
Okay, we made it through. We should reach the elevator if we keep going straight this way. This door won't open. We're running out of time. I can see those humans getting closer. Even I can't break a door like this. There's gotta be a way to open this door, right? Pikachu, what about that switchboard? Aha, we could probably force the door open if we run an electric current through this switchboard. I guess that's my cue. Huh? Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, they're coming!
Quickly!
Yes!
Luxray, thank you.
Come on, let's go!
Pikachu!
Oh!
Hey!
No, man. Luxray was the GOAT. They were like carrying so much of the weight just now. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Luxray. We gotta go, Pikachu. Yeah, we'll come back for him and Growlithe when this is all over. Hang on until then, you two. Oh! Don't stop the brakes.
Perfect.
Okay, at this point, all that's left is to take the elevator down to the bottom floor. It's thanks to you that we made it this far, Darman 10. We really appreciate it. No, thank you. It felt awesome getting to help out so much. I want to thank you too for giving me a chance to repay my debt to you. Hey, cut it out. You're like this is goodbye. You still got the bottom floor to deal with, and for all we know, that'll be where things really get hairy. Right. True. Okay, everyone, into the elevator we go. Hurry!
Oh no. You're not planning to stay behind too.
Aww.
Pikachu!
Wait! You can't!
Oh no! They got Luxray already. Oh my gosh!
You guys.
Pikachu.
Aww. We can't let their sacrifice go in vain. Please.
We've finally made it.
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Murloc may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Hey, hey! What about my body?
Oh, don't you worry. We haven't forgotten.
Oh, well, okay then.
Oh my gosh. Lab building B5. This looks like
Hey,
something straight out of...
Look! It's Dad!
We finally found me! Well...
This straight up looks like something you'd see in Final Fantasy VII. Or any other game that has like sci-fi related things at like the very bottom of the lab. Well, we finally made it to the bottom floor. Hang on, let me... What's my water? Finally made it to the bottom floor. I just hope everyone back upstairs is still okay. They'll be alright. We've seen how capable they are of fending for themselves. For now, let's focus on getting through to your dad. Right. I hear someone up ahead. Oh, they're humming. Someone's humming? Hey, look up there. Is that who I think it is? Yeah. Oh no. It's Murloc. If he's here, that probably means Howard's here too. You know what to do, Tim. Yeah, I've got to convince the mayor to stop this plan they're working on. And to do that, we need to expose Murloc and prove what he's really up to. Sure, but at this point, Howard's likely dead set on seeing his vision through. Even if we blow Murloc's plot wide open, that might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. I know, but we've got to try. For Rachel and Howard, for the Pokemon of Rhyme City, and for you, both of you. Thanks, Tim. Aw, gee, thanks, Tim. Alright, let's do this. It's the last one.
Yes.
No, I'm sure he's around. Let's ask Murloc. Okay, but be careful. Don't worry, Rachel, we can handle this. Let's run away! We have to say
Great
Pikachu.
detective tip number 4. Here's the secret to my bolts of brilliance. You gotta think long and hard about the case until it leads to that little spark.
Oh my gosh, the way Tim's like just walking. Looks like he's ready to like...
Excellent, excellent.
Mr. Murloc. Oh my, would you look at this? What might you all be doing here? Ah yes, you must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. That explains why my entire staff rushed upstairs, but the question of why you're here still stands. Did Howard invite you to join him for front row seats to the shipment of the cubes? We let ourselves in, actually. We're here to see the mayor. I see. So tell us, Mr. Murloc, where is... Wait, here he comes.
Rachel.
Papa!
Looks like the whole cast is here.
We need to prove Murloc's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start?
Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
I can still never get behind that name, the way that they have to pronounce it.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen!
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
But all they do is conduct research into Pokemon. I created Unitas for the benefit of Rhyme City. How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
Oh, my favorite part. Everyone just awkwardly standing there and thinking along. What proves that Unitas is dangerous? They destroyed the bamboo forest in Bamboo Boro. They destroyed the ruins. Wait, let's go back to verse 1. Use the cubes to make Pokemon go berserk and destroy the precious bamboo forest. Unitas use the cubes to make Pokemon go berserk in the runes, causing them to wreak havoc and even make the ceiling fall in. Unitas ordered Butler to use a cube to make Ditto transform and go berserk. True, there is that. Wait, this is actually kind of tricky. Because, like, all of these could be the answer. Well, maybe not this one. Because that one doesn't really solve anything. Destroyed Harash Bamboo Forest. No. Oh, wait, they stole the Aurora drop. Okay.
Remember the jewel theft at the Dennis residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right. And Unitas was involved in that incident.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora drop was brought here.
How could that be?
Okay. Okay, we're on to something.
I'm sure that was just a few bad apples. You can't say the whole organization is dangerous just because of that.
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well. And they even targeted us, too.
What other crimes did Unitas commit? They attacked us at the Bamboo Burrow. They trapped us along with Professor Gordon in the ruins. They caused the lab to get closed down. They caused the Bamboo Forest to get closed off. Because the rampaging Pokemon made it dangerous. Oh, the Pokemon that were with Unitas attacked us at the ruins and Bamboo Burrow. Oh, that's both.
Everywhere we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? They even went after me and Jessica!
Rachel, you too?
Oh.
Murloc, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely ignoring us.
Please, Papa! You have to stop this!
I can't do that. Not when human-Pokemon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
And the cubes are how you'll achieve that?
Exactly. Pokemon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem. Do you have any idea how Pokemon have been harmed because of those cubes?
Oh. Unitas sounds kind of dumb. That's what I'm saying, Slash. when they were first saying it, or no, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, Unitas, right? And then it showed up in, I forgot which case. I think it was the third one, or it was like middle of the game. And then they said the quote-unquote proper pronunciation. I could not get behind it. I could not. I was like, you know what? I'm just saying Unitas. It was not fun. What harm did the cubes cause? The ruins where Pokemon live were frozen. Unitas used ice Pokemon to freeze the ruins and froze the Pokemon and people there. Unitas used the cubes to control Pokemon, making them wreak havoc on the Bamboo Forest and the Pokemon that live there. Unitas used the cubes to control Beedrill and used them to raid Rhyme City, attacking the Pokemon that lived there. Pokemon were wrongfully accused of crimes and detained by the police. Pokemon were forcibly detained by Butler and separated from their Pokemons even though they hadn't committed any crimes. I want want to say Pokemon were attacked in the city. I think it's this one. Oh shit. Let's go.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokemon commit crimes.
He what? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Because of that, my Pikachu was wrongfully arrested. I nearly lost a member of my family because of those cubes.
You've helped me understand how the friendship cubes could be dangerous. If they're misused, which is not enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Papa!
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokemon can finally understand one another.
Mayor Myers, can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you mean?
What is the true function of cubes? To deprive Pokemon of their free will. The cubes are a device used to deprive Pokemon of their free will so that humans can force them to do what they want. To make Pokemon stronger. People almost dying? That's not enough. That's what I'm saying. It's like, dang, that's crazy. Almost losing a family member because this man can't see the wrong ways of the cubes. How did this guy become the mayor? There's no way. Cubes are a device that give each Pokemon a unique identification number, allowing humans to track and manage Pokemon for their own purposes. A device that inhibit the power of Pokemon so that they won't go berserk. Here we go. To deprive Pokemon of their free will.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokemon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokemon to live in harmony.
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes. Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
No, never! Even if it's all true, this was Emma's dream.
You know this wasn't Mama's dream!
Rachel.
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring saved me. I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa ring chose to rescue me. All Pokemon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokemon if you take away their free will? Papa, is that really the future you want for Rhyme City? Because Mama's dream for people and Pokemon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel. I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing. I see now that I was wrong.
That was a quick change.
I'm sorry. Rachel.
Aw. I'm gonna put this on my
I
wife.
nearly made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Oh, Tim's looking at him.
Yes. Who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
There's only one person it could have been.
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah.
Who's the real culprit? Charles Murlock. Murlock lied about the effects of the cubes that he invented and manipulated Howard. Chief Butler. Nah, we already arrested the guy. It was me, Dio, all along. True. It was Pikachu. Mewtwo. Mewtwo wanted to subjugate other Pokemon, and to accomplish that, it took control of Howard and Murlock and forced them to create the cubes. That's a hot take. Jessica Miller leaked her incomplete research data to Murlock on purpose in hopes that he would finish what she had started. Crazy.
The one behind this? Mr. Murlock! You're the culprit!
Will you shut up?
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Rhyme City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Murlock! You were deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an end, Mayor. As for the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Murlock! Those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
You mean this has nothing to do with the cubes? We saw the meteorite and the Aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research? Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway. Explaining it would be pointless. Just pay attention.
Pay attention.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I thought that too, Slash. Like, what did he say when he meant go? Oh no. No!
You guys! You're alright!
Here they are.
Pikachu!
What do you think you're doing?
But why, Pangoro?
I thought so too, Slash.
Look,
Of course, they're all being controlled.
Hey, yo, Neon. Crazy.
Murlock! Let me out! Hey!
Okay. It seems I've got everything I need.
Bro, Murlock's
Now
crazy.
it's time to get the show started!
You're wondering why I've done all this? I'm about to realize my dream. My dream of becoming a Pokemon. What the f... Okay, man. Man's a bootleg version of Bill. You want to become a Pokemon? Yes. Yes, I do. And to achieve that, I needed this. Huh? Oh, he has a...
I believe you may recognize this.
The Aurora drop! What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
You know, I think that would have been like a good opportunity to like jump at the controller and turn it off. Like, sure, he probably would have gotten hurt, but I think it would have been like
Now at last,
an ample opportunity.
at long last.
This is anime, they don't think. True, you're right. What the fuck? Wait, Deoxys is part of this?
It worked.
A Pokemon?
Wait, hold on a minute. What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
That's crazy. I didn't actually expect that.
Deoxys has returned!
This can't be happening. And to think, I was complicit in this madman's plan.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
That's not a Pokemon, that's a god. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro. Man is messing with something that he shouldn't be.
Pikachu! Murloc! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need. These two energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams, will finally become reality!
Oh gosh. That is unsettling.
What is he doing?
Oh, he got hands.
Hi there, Tim.
What?
That is...
Don't tell me Murloc just...
Yes, this is the answer!
How can a person become a Pokemon?
How horrifying.
The best way for humans to understand Pokemon is for them to become Pokemon themselves. A union of human and Pokemon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
And that's how Pokemon Mystery Dungeons became a thing. Let's go! They did, Neon, they did.
Oh dear, are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu? Well, what are you waiting for? As you can see, weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
Oh!
Stay out of my way! Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon!
Gosh, man went crazy.
I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing you.
Then all of a sudden, Rayquaza pops up. True, man is about to be humbled so quick by Rayquaza.
What now?
We've gotta do something. But first I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
Oh! He got humbled. He got humbled. Speaking of being humbled.
What's happening?
Mewtwo!
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokemon. Tell me, what has happened?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys!
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokemon for his...
Oh. Oi, yo! Hey, yo, he elbowed Mewtwo!
They look evenly matched.
We have to do something. This lab's gonna collapse before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe. That's it! Rachel, Mr. Myers, take shelter in the elevator.
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Mewtwo in the
Right.
Smash tournament. True.
Tim, you be careful.
I will.
That's crazy. Am I gonna have a quick time event? Oh no. Growlithe and the others will be safe with Rachel. I've gotta focus on saving Pikachu. I'm coming, Pikachu. Alright, bye, Pikachu. Oh, jeez, I just saw them fighting in the back. I love the Hispanic representation too. Love. Yeah, I honestly love that there's a lot of representation going around in this game. I do love it. Pikachu's inside the pod, but I can't get open. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. You don't have to shout. I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, more or less, but this thing won't open up. Can you get me out of here? It won't open from this side either. It must be locked. You don't see a passcode terminal around here by any chance, do you? I'll take a look. Tim, you have every right to punch this man in the gut. I'm just saying, he has every right to punch this man in the gut. It's Murloc's body. He looks like he's just sleeping. But he's actually been fused with a Pokemon, just like Dad. Oh, there it is, Dad's body. Murloc used to literally solve all our problems right now. True. It would. I like how we're just thinking over here, and then on the occasion we just see them dashing around in the background fighting. This is fine. Murloc used it just now to extract the energy he needed. Hold on, Dad. When all this is over, I'll save you, I swear. For a passcode. What happens to the conscious of the Pokemon? Oh, so like it was explained, I believe, a case before this, because so we did find out that his dad and Pikachu are coexisting into Pikachu's body. Or no, not if. And when Tim's dad started regaining like his full memory and consciousness, it starts to eat away at Pikachu's consciousness. So that's why we're here now, to try and save Pikachu in a way too. So we can return Tim's dad's consciousness into his body, so then we can save Pikachu's consciousness since it's slowly fading away. Oh my gosh, it sounded so convoluted in a way. I'm pretty sure the pod will open if I input the passcode here. We saw two numbers written out in Murloc's slab. 200122 and 170608. Why does this not open this? 170608. Neat.
Pikachu!
Wow, that was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What a relief.
I gotta say, looks like the party's in full swing.
So it's basically the two
Believe it or
souls
not,
fighting for
it's
the same body.
Murloc.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokemon.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine Mewtwo losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
It's basically FNAF.
What about your body?
I look safe enough in there. Anyway, let's hurry.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Deoxys is the DNA
This is
Pokemon.
bad.
And then we have Mewtwo created by humans. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, I'm feeling kind of wobbly. Must be all that energy he drained out of me. Oh no. What about the original Pikachu's consciousness? Hey, don't look so down. Everything will be fine once we take care of things here. Besides, we've got Mewtwo right over there. True. Which is why Mewtwo should never win these. Body looks safe. Dark Ball hits the tube. True. So all we gotta do is stop Murloc. But how? Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is we've gotta do whatever we can. Right. Great detective tip number 48. Never ever give up. That's a spirit, Tim. Let's stop this machine. Alright, Pikachu, can I get some advice here?
Tim, if I manage to get my old body back, I want us all to live together as a family again. With Pikachu too, of course.
Aww. I saw a video explaining Pokemon DNA, and you're fucking right. That's wild. It's Murloc's body.
Well,
Murloc used this machine to fuse himself with Deoxys. If we can stop the energy Murloc extracted from being supplied to the machine, we might be able to reverse the fusion. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, what are you asking me for? I've got no clue how to stop this thing. But in this situation, I think the simplest thing to do is cut the power. Come on, Tim. I mean, it was just as simple as that. It's like unplugging the cable. I thought this is the cable right here, no?
well,
It's not okay. Cut the power. Okay. How am I supposed to exactly cut the power? Here? Oh. Great detective tip number 1. That drink never hurts here and there. True. Coffee. This must be the power supply. How can we stop this thing? Sorry, Tim. This is way beyond me. I thought you knew a lot about electricity. Electricity is one thing. Why would I know anything about a specialized piece of equipment like this? Let's just fiddle around with it and see what works. Not like we can do anything else. Maybe we'll learn something useful if we start pressing random buttons. even better. As long as it doesn't explode or something. If I press the wrong one. I'm pretty sure that won't happen. It doesn't make sense to rig a machine that this is one with explosives. There's no time, I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah! Press the buttons. Try to deduce how to cut off power to the machine. Assuming red. You want red or blue? Probably specific. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I know how to do it now. Oh.
No good.
What's more important is tackling this in the right order before. Okay. I actually almost had it right. That's kind of crazy. My theory is... Oh, okay, I got it. 1 or 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Ah!
No good.
Is it the cables? This, that. So it goes all the way here, right? Right? Wait. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Okay, the blue means it's soft, but like... Okay. So then this one. This. Oh, is it because... Oh, it's the freaking blue. I want it to be blue. Not the opposite way. There we go. Looks like that shut down the power supply. I'm not so sure. Cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing the fusion at all. Darn. Back to the drawing board. I'm thinking we gotta fiddle with the fusion machine itself. It's not like I've got any better ideas. Let's go!
Well,
This is a fusion machine. It looks even more complicated than the power supply. Yeah, but we still gotta stop it. I think those glowing bits are the energy Murloc used for the fusion. Maybe if we remove those little capsules. But how do we remove those capsules from the machine? I know we saw something in Murloc's lab about emergency procedures. Worst possible time to forget. I know it's not the approach the detector should take, but I think trial and error is our only option. I'll see what I can do. Unplug. Actually, let's see what... Oh, I can't even read that. I think we could pull that cable out. Yeah, we disconnected it, but the machine's still running. There's gotta be an order for this. Do this. Try poking around some more. Let's see, we already took Pikachu out, so
This should be right.
how about this button? I think you got it right. Looks like that released a lock.
Yes!
Alright, I got it. Way to go, Tim.
This should be right.
I would not be pulling out a high voltage cable out like that. Neither would I. I would wear gloves or something. At least that doesn't conduct electricity. And then the energy capsule. Cool.
Okay.
You managed to remove both energy capsules from the machine. Let's see if it did anything with Murloc.
It didn't work. Nothing's changing.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute. Murloc wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
That's right. What exactly did Murloc use that energy for again?
Oh. What did Murloc use the energy for? To make himself sleep like Harry. Use the energy so that he could sleep safely for a long time like Harry. Murloc used the energy to awaken Deoxys, who lay dormant within the Aurora Drop. Murloc used the energy that was in Harry and Pikachu's bodies to fuse himself with Deoxys. But then the power's already cut off.
No, that's not right.
Okay.
There must be another way to use the energy.
Was it the last option? Okay, yeah, it was that one.
That's it! If Murloc used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going on about?
Murloc and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy. According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Oh, so we just gotta disrupt that balance!
Oh yeah.
But how do we do that?
How can we throw off the balance of energy? By destroying the machine. By using a cube to control Deoxys. That could work. Murloc stressed the importance of keeping the energy balance. Maybe we can throw off that balance by exposing Deoxys to more energy. By removing energy from Murloc's body. Maybe removing energy from Murloc's body will throw it. No, I think more this one. Expose.
If we can somehow expose Deoxys to these two energies...
That excess energy will throw off the balance.
But how do we do that?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that pod.
Okay.
Deoxys flying around, the busted fusion machine, and then there's me, the great detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it! A bolt of brilliance! I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy. Oh, how very thoughtful.
Oh!
Time to close this case!
Man made a machine where it gives him coffee? That's... Alright then.
If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah. There.
Looks like we're ready to go. So, hit it.
Great detective tip number 1 in action. True.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Yeah, I know. It's just, isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective, Harry Goodman! We've gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
Man is just concerned for the safety of his dad and Pikachu.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
Is it quick time event time?
Wait, what are they doing? If they unleash those moves, this place will explode! I've gotta hurry.
Pikachu.
Oh shit, here we go. The last quick time event.
Let's get this done.
It has to be.
Just need our body to hold out for me.
Oh gosh. It's so weird hearing the real one and then the voice acting one. Oh! True, he used Volt Tackle. That's crazy.
How could such an insignificant...
We did it.
Pikachu!
It's weird hearing a grown-ass man going pee. True!
You gotta hurry!
I can't. I've used up all my strength. I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
But, Dad...
Get them to safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
I think he just killed the Ox. I think so, Slash. I think he just one-shot him.
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you. Tim, you've grown into a fine young man. And one heck of a great detective.
Pikachu.
Oh my gosh.
Dad, no! I couldn't save him. Dad, or Pikachu.
Tim. What?
Hey, I would move, oh my gosh. What the heck? That is scary.
The pod?
You guys are calling him Pure Dad, you can't call him both. Oh! Oh!
Dad!
Tim, hey. Sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Aww.
Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu, too.
Yeah. Little guy's sound asleep.
He really did a great job back there.
Yeah. That was me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
That's fair.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Yeah.
I did see Murloc is also in that capsule. Arrest that man. I wonder what happened to the Aurora drop though. Oh, that's it? Is that how they're ending it? Nah, there has to be some like end credit stuff, right? Well, I mean, I technically can put my controller down now. Oh my gosh. Mewtwo's like, I don't feel like wasting my energy on them. True. Man was like, alright, my job here is done. I brought back peace. I can leave. Honestly, I really wish I was able to play like the original one before the sequel, because it would have been nice. But I will say I definitely did enjoy how much like this game offered, even if it's like completely different from the usual gameplay wise. I hope they continue to make, or not like continue to make, but I hope they explore more with like spin-off games. Like they do that more often. They have Pokemon Unite, they got Mystery Dungeons, they have this game, they got a lot of stuff they can work with. We have it on YouTube just in case. True. I want the original like one though, where it has like the special edition stuff. But man. Aww. The Mare and Rachel. Oh. So sad. We have Pokemon Cafe Mix too. I do like Pokemon Cafe Mix every now and then. Yeah! He got sent to jail. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is really intense. I will admit though, I did like the voice acting from Murloc. He did a really good job. Like, the voice actor did such a good job at capturing him. I'm kind of surprised, now that I look at this though too, we didn't get to really see these two in action as much. Only for like maybe the first few cases. But then after that, it was like kind of like, alright, they're just there now. Which is unfortunate. I should have left him in the explosion. You know how these games go. They're like, ah, he's gotta atone for the crimes he's paid or done. Whatever the saying is for it. Oh my gosh, Aaron! Hi. Yeah, we've been doing well. I hope you've been doing well too. Oh, poor Cramoran. Saying hi to his buddy. But yeah. Haven't gotten to play this yet myself. Hope it was nice. It was, honestly. It is quite... It's quite different from what I was expecting from it. But there's definitely a sense of like... What's the word? Fulfillment and nostalgia in a way. $2023, that's crazy. This game came out 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. The whole family. It's so cute. Is there any more credits? Or is that all of it? I was kind of hoping to actually get like a full cutscene where they...
Aw, come on, Dad. Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
Aww.
Go on, Harry. Tell her what it's like.
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry!
Pika?
Is Pikachu gonna break the fourth wall? I really hope not.
Pika?
Huh? What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? What did Pikachu... What does it mean? That was mad confusing. Yeah, I was like, wait. What? You can play whichever part of the story seems most interesting to you, or simply read the introduction of each episode. Wait. So my total playtime for like finishing the game is essentially like 25 hours. That's not bad. There's no... Hang on. I have to see now. Okay, that is everything. Where's the... Is it this one? Wait, but I completed all of the little side quests, so it's like... Is there any secret, like, ending part? Hold up. I need to see now. There's no way, right? Secret. Oh, okay, the quote-unquote secret ending of Detective Pikachu Returns isn't a true secret ending, but rather a post-credits scene that hints at the lingering effects of Harry's fusion with Pikachu. In this scene, Tim's family's happy and walking away while Pikachu stops and looks around, potentially recognizing a passing police car and activating his detective thinking from the fusion. Oh. I guess that's... That's... Yeah, they could have just said that. I think they could have done a better job at having it more obvious rather than just have Pikachu just look, think, and then be like unsure. Well, I guess it makes sense now thinking about it, but they definitely could have done a better job on that part. It was confusing, I will admit. Oh my goodness. Wow, we are done. That is the second game we have finally completed. Oh my gosh. I never thought this day would happen. Honestly, it's about time I did though. What the heck? It's about time I finished a stinking game. Oh my goodness. We're getting there though. We are slowly but surely finishing games up. Dang. I'm a little sad to be finishing Detective Pikachu Returns though. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did have fun with it. Even though it's just the sillies. Maybe they'll make a third game? Or maybe they're gonna revisit the first one so that way I can play it? I would like to. Either way. Dang. That was fun. But yeah, we did it. Well, I shall get going. I'm going to rest up now. Time for Grand Blue. True, time for more Grand Blue streams. That's... Actually, I need to check that now. I need to see if my online connection is stable now compared to last stream when I was not able to play it. I'm kind of sad there's no like little thing that shows I completed the game at the end screen. Like nothing of the sort where it shows like Pikachu looking out in the city or anything like that. They missed out on that. Oh well, but yeah. I'm gonna get going. My schedule for this week kind of got like last minute change a bit. So instead of like resting potentially on Wednesday, there is also potentially a stream I could do Wednesday. We'll see. But yeah, be on the lookout for that on Blue Sky and on Twitch when I do stream or whatever's. But yeah, I shall get going. I hope you guys have a good evening / or really early morning. It is the start of the week at the time of this, of course. But yeah. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.